It's the M.O.B. It's the my to the E.I.E. For L.F.I.E. It's the M.O.B. It's the my to the E.I.E. For L.F.I.E. It's the M.O.B. My to the E.I.E. For L.F.I.E. It's the M.O.B. It's the my to the E.I.E. For L.F.I.E. Shady is a nation that made me, the hood that birthed me. He here to help me, or here to hurt me. I eliminate them. Now the jealous bone in my body, I can never hate them. Too strong of a feeling to let muster up. I rather click up with my brothers than I hustle up. Money over bullshit. If it's funky, then I'm coming with a full clip. We get a jumping 10 niggas at the Walmart, 10 niggas at the pharmacy. I'm just one of the 20. Anytime they can call me. And I'ma show up behind 10 when I roll up. Record nigga mask or a dirty patroller. It's the M.O.B. It's the my to the E.I.E. For L.F.I.E. It's the M.O.B. It's the my to the E.I.E. For L.F.I.E. It's the M.O.B. My to the E.I.E. For L.F.I.E.
What up, y'all? What up? This Queen Business.
Queen Bzzzness, what's up, man?
I messed up already. Yeah, welcome to our first unofficial episode of
The bridge, man, bridging the gap with real people all over the world. It's Queen Bzzzness and Queen Bzzzness, man.
That's cute. Okay, so the reason why I said unofficial is because you're good. Because this isn't going to be the typical subject or type of
Subject matter.
yes, topic discussions. Oh my goodness, I get brain freezes.
It's all good. I'm here to help you.
Yes, so we both agree on that. So as you know,
No, maybe not. No.
yes, as you may, or you see,
Right.
this is why I need him here. No, I'm glad you did that.
Yeah.
Ain't no my bad. See, look, my husband, as you may or may not know.
I'm married now.
Yeah, so that's pretty much what we want to discuss, just to break the ice. We want to discuss some things to not only some of his supporters and fans, but we have friends and family members that we would like to address some things to. Probably mainly so family. So I'm gonna let Quinn start off. Yeah, I'm gonna let you start off, and then I'm gonna chime in. Hold on a second.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever you want to say. I'm gonna
Yeah. Welcome to the bridge, man. The bridge, bridging the gap with real people all over the world. This Queen Bzzzness, man, aka San Quinn. You know what I mean? Y'all know me with Queen Bzzzness. This is my wife, man. You dig what I'm saying? We got married July 4th, 2020, man. You dig what I'm saying? Been together since March of 2017. You dig? Yeah, I know y'all see me running around with another chick, you dig what I'm saying? But she wasn't valuable and she wasn't even ready to hold up the status of being a parent or a wife, you dig what I'm saying? And Queen Bzzzness is, my main man, Willie Henn's first cousin, you dig what I'm saying? Before we tied the knot, her maiden name was Kamisha Henderson. Big shout out to Willie Henn, to the Henderson family, to her moms too, moms and them good people. Arnett, you dig what I'm saying? So we here. So we talking about this marriage, man. I've been married previous one time, but they say twice, but really once. To I ain't gonna drop no names because I ain't giving out no promotion to no broad. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah, little Quinn mama, we respect her as far as she respect us. Lil Quinn is Aki's mother, of course. And then, we got Bunny and Prince, you dig what I'm saying? They're here with me. So, Kamisha automatically, from when I met her, I'll try to keep it on the low, whatever I was going through. But to kick off the year 2017, the last baby mother, she hooked up with a nigga out there when we was in Los Angeles, staying in a hotel. And that was a violation to me off the back. Because, I'm a man of numbers, a man of respect. And she, instead of checking some money, getting a job herself, she felt like she had the right to try to charge a nigga to get some money. Yeah, what I mean? So I'm just telling the story though, how we got to where we got to. So I said, man, you know what? From there, I was through with her. You dig what I'm saying? And I was praying that God send me somebody that I could get down with. You dig? And lo and behold, a month or two later, pops up Kamisha. You dig what I'm saying? And we've been rocking ever since. You dig what I'm saying? It's been a little bumpy road. You dig? But we made it to here. You dig what I'm saying? You hear more of the story, but left came back, left came back. She still was here, and now we's married. Yep, it's official. And this is my last stop. So, you feel me? Just letting you know. Here.
Yes, okay. So, like I said, this is our official, unofficial episode. So, yeah, so it's not going to sound all the way on point, but we just breaking the ice, and we said, why not just start off talking about our relationship? Because our relationship has, even before the marriage, has been like something that has been, I won't say an issue, but it's been like a situation and an issue with, with some, some support it and some doesn't. And the reason why maybe some don't is honestly not nothing that we've done. That much I can say. And that's a whole nother conversation. There's a lot of envy and, unhappiness and misery that's going along in the world. And it could be contagious, but, we just making sure that we don't get hit with that bug, because that's the only way I could see why our relationship wouldn't be supported. We've done nothing to no one. Everything we've done is to our own detriment or to our own benefit. Nothing that has affected anyone else. Our relationship did start off a little, I won't say awkward, but it definitely started off, different. And we made it to where we're at now. But it wasn't easy. It was a bumpy road. We just have one of those relationships that just isn't your average relationship. I'll say that for starters. It started off as, friends. We did start off like more so on a friendship basis. And, it got a little complicated as time went along because of the situation that he was in at the time with his, with the kid's mother, who, we just knew wasn't, at least I knew, he knew too, he just wasn't ready to. Yeah, so it's so much. I don't even know where to begin. Like, this conversation can go on for hours, maybe even days. But just to kind of sum it all up so we're not all over the place, the main reason why we even wanted to do this episode, we don't even want to just make it about, no exes or anything like that, is really just because we know that there may or may not be some opinions floating around, because this is his, third alleged marriage. And
Second without a doubt.
yeah, for sure, at least his second, but I'm just saying third because as far as everyone knew, and as far as the last person knew, she thought it was that, because y'all traded nuptials. We'll just leave it at that. But we know, as far as it being legalized, we don't believe that was so, and we know why, but we don't need to get into that. Anyway, where was I at? Where was I just? Yeah, basically. Oh, yeah. Why? Yeah. As far as people not taking it, some people support it, some people congratulate, some people are opinionated due to the fact that this is his third. But what a lot of people don't understand is this is his first actual. You guys will have to understand. This is not me putting down anybody. I'm not. I don't even need to do that. Like, everybody, he knows what it was. The people that was involved know what it was. He was young with the first one, and I'm gonna just tell you from what I'm gonna let him explain it a little further. Those relationships / marriages eventually were forced. Go.
That's the mic, man. Yeah, the first time I got married was the little Quinn, because my wife at the time, she wouldn't sleep with me, but she already had other babies and, had a pretty solid sleep around career in Hunters Point herself. You dig what I'm saying? With all due respect. You dig what I'm saying? She just closed the doors on me. So, lack of sex, lack of respect. I had my little hang-ups. I fuck around and bumped into another broad. Then she picked my clothes up off the ground, and then she stuck with me and ended up being the second broad. You dig what I'm saying? And with her, she was a homosexual. You dig what I'm saying? She was gay. You dig what I'm saying? And then I fucked around and was trying to have her leave me from the gate. And she got pregnant with my daughter, Royalty, I love her. And, I stepped out and fucked around and fucked with one of her enemies, so she say, and she held that over my head. She's a narcissist, though. It was a narcissistic injury. You dig what I'm saying? So she bribed me into getting married, saying, I'll stop asking you and bothering you about the situation if you marry me. So I got tired of her talking about it, so I said, let's go get married. Of course, she didn't stop bothering me about the shit. It just was a bride. You dig what I'm saying? I look up some years later. She talking about she need to take a break from motherhood, from wifehood. You dig what I'm saying? I had never heard of no shit like that. You dig what I'm saying? And really, we ain't been together really since May of 2015. Because when she stepped away from me and these children, that was it. Really, it was never going to get right. And Kamisha has been with her 3 kids, taking care of her business pretty much. I see herself, got baby fathers, whatever, but she ain't never mentioned nobody to me. She been keeping her house together, keeping everything in order. So once you be around somebody who don't have shit in order and see a lady that got shit in order, that was an automatic turn on top of her being beautiful and intellectual and everything else. And she heard about my other situation. I tried to hide it, but then I had to keep it real. You feel me? And we just, it was a fight, claw scratch, because I couldn't just drop that situation like that because of kids. But she said, man, get your kids. Y'all could come here. I'll get a space for y'all. And that's how it is right now. You feel what I'm saying? My kids here with me. She never made me feel less than a man. And she also brought back some confidence to me because I'm a rapper saying Quinn too. But on here, I'm Queen Bzzzness, man. She's Queen Bzzzness. I'm rocking with her. So we just talking to y'all about our marriage thing. Now, if you're down with our marriage, we love you. If you're not, fuck you in your motherfucking ass because you ain't doing nothing for us and you can't do nothing for us but hate. You dig what I'm saying? This is real. This is my last stop. I know what real love is because I've been in so-called love before. You feel me? So with that being said, I'm going to pass it to Queen Bzzzness. Sorry for being so blunt.
It's okay. That's you. That's your personality, and this is what I'm here for, to kind of keep the balance because it can get real raw and real detailed, very black or white, all or nothing. So I know you. Yeah, I'm talking about you because I know you got to give it your all. Ain't no sense in sugarcoating it, right? But this is what I will say because we do have to. Be responsible, take accountability for any offenses we may put out there. So I will just put out a little disclaimer that, because I do know your 2 older sons may or may not hear this. This is by far no disrespect to them, as he speaks on their mother. This is simply his story, his life, and he does have a right to speak on it. It has nothing to do with them. He loves them to death, of course, all his children. And it's nothing to offend them. So I definitely want to put that out there. I don't want them to feel any type of way. I never have wanted to make the children feel any type of way other than comfortable. So, but this is a long overdue conversation that has not had the opportunity to be spoken on. And this is really just the beginning. It's so much more that's going to go hand in hand with other topics that we need to speak on regarding toxicity, dysfunction, abuse, narcissism, and all that stuff. So those conversations will go hand in hand with those relationships later on down the line when we speak more on those topics. But right now, this is just to speak on our marriage because it's still new, and we do feel we haven't gotten. This is, I don't know, we don't need validation from anyone other than ourselves and God, of course. But, we are human, and it is a little disheartening to see that the people who you would expect to receive some type of love, encouragement, and support from. We haven't. We don't need to say who or name no names. They know who they are. We know who they are. What I will say is a lot of friends and fans and supporters on the outside have given their well wishes and love and congratulations. But as far as family, I can name maybe 3 family members between the both of us that have given their, love and well wishes, and they know who they are. Much love to them. But everybody else just know that, it's really hurtful. And whatever your issue is, you should probably take that up with God. And, it's definitely not because of anything that we did to you guys. Or, and they know who they are. So, this conversation could just go on and on. But for the most part, like I say, this is where it's at. Our love is like a love that we never knew. Just the whole experience of it all. We wouldn't have even did it if we didn't feel it was right. This wasn't no fly-by-night marriage. This was something in the making, something that God ordained. And the twin flame aspect is involved. We'll speak on that another time down the line if you don't know what that is. But that's like a really intense soulmate relationship. But we definitely were brought to Quincy and I were definitely brought together for a reason. And this is where we're at. And I'm happy. He's happy. We know it wasn't forced. Like I said, like he said, the previous relationships were forced into marriage, were bribed, blackmailed, all that good stuff. This one was natural. It felt good. This is my first marriage. It feels like it's his first marriage. I could tell. I feel his spirit, his energy. He's just like a happy, like a happy schoolboy, all over again. And I just don't believe he was able to have this experience with the previous relationship. So that's what we really want to discuss.
Yeah, yep. Our love is like no other. I could agree with that. I could say that this lady right here really loved me. I found out what love really is when I met her. You dig what I'm saying? She, and it's, everybody has their love, but I can't explain it. You would have to just see it. You dig what I'm saying? The synchronicities, how we pay attention to what each other say, can reiterate on stories that we told each other from the day we met each other. Listening is a big part of being in love and being in a relationship. Everybody always want to talk and say what they want to say, but a lot of times you be talking, motherfucker don't even be listening to you. You dig what I'm saying? They only listen to what they have selective hearing. I've heard every story she told me. She heard everyone I told her, and she encourages me to you do my thing. I'm already the queen. You dig what I'm saying? But I'm a humble guy. But I also encourage her ideas and listen to her ideas, and and make her feel good about some of the great thoughts that she has. She has a beautiful mind. You dig what I'm saying? And just we just on the same wavelength, man. Cancer, Scorpio, they say perfect combination. You dig what I'm saying? That's the most compatible sign we could be with each other. You dig? And I never been with a Cancer until I got with her. My great grandmother was one. My grandmother was one. I love them both dearly. And, she got some of the same qualities, cussing motherfucker out, this, that, and the third, but very loving, very mother-like, you dig what I'm saying? And she care about hers, so I'm here for the long haul, you dig? I had to put Barry Sanders on the kid's mother. She was trying to hang around, but she was, she wasn't even qualified, man, not the little Quinn and mama, but the other broad, you dig what I'm saying? She wasn't qualified to be with me, you dig? So, it is what it is. I thank God that, Kamisha stepped in my life. You dig what I'm saying? And I'm glad that we were able to get married last week, and we're going to have a big wedding, even bigger. Good Lord say the same. And we starting off this podcast, man, the bridge, man. You dig what I'm saying? Bridging the gap with all real ones all over the world. We're going to have some topics like, watch who you lay down and have kids with. Because we've been chopping that up. Narcissism, you dig what I'm saying? Self-love, you dig? Because I wasn't self-loving myself. I was so busy, trying to love everybody else. I never even dealt with self-love. It says, love your neighbor as you love yourself. You dig? We just be focused when we say that it's usually because we trying to get right with our neighbor, but love yourself. That's the as well, you know. So self love. That's something she put me up on. So been just enlightened. My whole this relationship has been very enlightening. I'm learning about a lot of things, parenthood, boundaries. You know, I'm open. I'm an open book. The end of learning is the end of living. You dig what I'm saying? So if you feel like you know everything or you would have know it all, they lying to themselves. I mean, my relationship is I'm so happy. I wish everybody happiness right now. You did. I hope that everybody's able to find their twin flame or their soulmate. And twin flame is something else we'll get into later too. I mean, y'all finna get laced up, man. I could have started a podcast with a bunch of other people, but we had to eliminate all the snakes from up around us, and I couldn't start it with a better person than my wife. You dig what I'm saying? And because how we rocking, this is us. We don't even care about nobody's opinion. It's us because we won. So out this house, we all are one. You feel what I'm saying? Kadari, Kamani, Jason, Royalty, Prince Adams, Kamisha, and Quincy. This us. We all are one. And we come to tear the world up, man. You feel me? If y'all get in our way, you're going to get rolled over. Roll with us or get rolled over. We got God backing us, though. We staying in touch with the Creator. You dig what I'm saying? Whether you call him Jehovah, Allah, Elohim, whatever you may call him, it's only one creator of all. He's an all-seeing and knowing, and that's what our situation is based on. So when we talk to you with confidence, know that we're talking in confidence that the Lord is backing us, and we're just like, we come as humble people in front of him. You know what I mean? When I say the all-seeing and knowing, God knows what you think before you say it. He know what you say. He know everything in the deepest, darkest corner. So that's who I deal with. So yeah, I don't talk behind people back. I bring it to your face. If you ask me what I said, yeah, I'll say it again. I would choose not to slander. You know, we really building this on principle. And she listened to me, I listen to her. Ain't nothing perfect, but our imperfections are perfect for each other. So it's the bridge, man. Bridging that gap all over the world. It's the Queen Bzzzness while I'm on this podcast thing, you did? Here, hold on.
You said, hold on, like you giving me the phone. As y'all probably can see, we're sharing a mic right now. So we making it do what it do. And that's breaking the ice, right? So much for breaking the ice. He couldn't have said it better than I would have or would not have. And this is it for now. And we will be back with something else very shortly. And we are happy to have been able to bring this to you. As more comes to our mind, we will be bringing this to you because, like he says, we are an open book. We have nothing to hide, and we can't do nothing but keep it real with y'all. So thank you for listening, and we'll be checking y'all soon. The Bridge. Yeah.
These niggas can't understand it, and I ain't speaking in Spanish. I take your life as a cannon, now you in speech banning. I smell jealousy, niggas don't wanna see me having commit a felony. If niggas think we be acting, the MOB we acting. OG street tactics, high top off whites with the GG jacket. Rest in peace, King Jacket, that was my big bro. You think that's your girlfriend, she be on my dick though. Niggas be